Hello everyone, I'm James Croft. I'm the leader of the Ethical Society of St. Louis. Welcome to my home office. I hope you appreciate my impressive COVID hairstyle. I don't grow as much hair as I used to, and this is as long as it's been for quite some time. This is the first of a new initiative, a series of weekly video updates where I bring you updates on what's happening at the Ethical Society of St. Louis. Because even though our building is currently closed, our community is not, and there are many ways that you can get involved with the Ethical Society safe from your own home and even, as I'm about to explain, outside together with other people. First though, as I just said, the building is still closed for the time being. We at the Ethical Society are following the advice of local area experts, both St. Louis City and St. Louis County, who have been unequivocal in saying that it is not currently safe for congregations like ours to reopen for regular meetings. And so we have no planned date right now as to when we might reopen. We do have groups of members and staff at the Ethical Society investigating the question of when we might be able to reopen and what it might look like when we do, but currently we have no set date, and we think it is likely to be a matter of months rather than a matter of weeks before we're able to welcome you all to our building. That doesn't mean, though, that our community has stopped. Many of you have already joined us for one of our Sunday morning platforms via Zoom. We transitioned to online platforms the very first week after we closed, and we've had one every single week since then. So if you're looking for community and you haven't joined us on Zoom yet, please reach out to me at jcroft@ethicalstl.org. That's jcroft@ethicalstl.org. And we will get you connected to our Zoom platform meetings. They run from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. every Sunday, and they have recorded music, an opportunity to chat and catch up with friends, a presentation from an invited speaker or from myself, and question and answer session after that. And so far, a lot of our community members have been engaged, and we'd love to see you if you haven't joined us yet for those. Secondly, there is a whole range of online activities that we've developed over the past months while we've been closed. You will find information about those in the weekly email blast, which gave you the link to this video, so hopefully you know about them. But just in case you haven't looked at that email closely, or you haven't seen the calendar that we've been posting on Facebook or on our website, please take a look at those now, because we have all sorts of educational programming, social events, and other opportunities to connect with people which we're offering online. So make sure you know what's happening by reading the weekly email blast, checking our social media accounts, and reading The Connection. On the topic of the Ethical Connection, our monthly newsletter, you'll notice some changes this month. Thankfully, I think, because it's time for a refresh in my mind, Amanda Verbeck and Louise Jett have been working this month on redesigning The Connection, and in July you should receive a new redesigned version of the Ethical Connection. We're also looking at redesigning some of our other ways of communicating with members and making our communications more frequent so that we can stay in touch with you easier while we're not able to be together in the building. So I hope you're excited to see what the new connection looks like. You should receive it in a couple of weeks. Finally, we have allowed certain events to happen on our property and outside of it. So for instance, Black Lives Matter vigils will be restarting this week. They are socially distanced with masks required up at the top of the hill on second Sundays, as they have always been, this Sunday and every second Sunday of the month after that. So that means our first Black Lives Matter vigil of the coronavirus era on a Sunday will be at 1 p.m. on Sunday, June 11th, outside our building at 9001 Clayton Road, so up on Clayton Road at the top of the hill. Please do bring a mask, although we'll have some to offer you, and please do observe social distancing guidelines. The End Racism team at the Ethical Society is working on a wide range of online opportunities to address racism in our community and in the United States. Look out for information about those in upcoming weekly emails. Finally, we are looking to expand our online offerings. So please let me or another member of staff know if you have an idea for a talk or educational program or social gathering that you'd like to offer on Zoom. We would really like to expand the range of things that we're offering people, but we can only do that if our members step up to help. Some of our members have created amazing programs that they shared on Zoom already. So if you have a particular passion that you'd like to share with other people, get in touch and we'll help you make that happen. So this was our first weekly update from the Ethical Society of St. Louis to remind you that although our building is closed, our community is still open. So please come to our Zoom platforms on Sunday mornings at 11. Invite your friends to join us so that we can be human together.